What if I told you that you could start your very own online business from scratch, right from the comfort of your home? Would you believe me? You're probably thinking, sure, sounds great, but where do I even start? That's the question we're tackling today. I know, the idea of starting a business could seem like climbing Mount Everest. There's so many things to do, from finding your products, building your website, marketing it to your audience, especially to most of you guys out there are one-person teams. The bad news is, there's no shortcut. The work needs to be done. But the good news is, most business out there fail for the similar reasons. And if you're prepared for them, then you're much more likely to be in the 10% of successful entrepreneurs. So today, we are going to break down the how-tos of starting your online stores step by step. We are going to talk about finding your niche, doing competitor research, choosing the right platform to sell your products, and of course, attracting the right audience. Welcome guys to Ecom Learning with Pagefly. I'm Hazy and I'm gonna be your host for today's video. On this channel, we talk everything e-commerce. We bring together the knowledge and tools to help you kickstart or elevate your online store. So if you want to say goodbye to your 9-to-5 job and start being your own boss, then hit the subscribe button and begin your journey with us. First thing first, finding your product or service. This is the heart of your business. What do you want to sell? You might already have an idea in your head or you're still brainstorming. Either way, here's a tip. Think about something you're passionate about. Do you love plants? Are you into tech gadget? Are you an expert in fitness? When you love something, you know about it. You know the nitty-gritty details, what makes it stand out, and why people would want it. This knowledge gives you an edge when it comes to marketing your product, providing customer service, and stand out from the crowd. Well, it doesn't mean that you cannot be successful selling a product that you're not passionate about, especially if you have identified a strong market need for it. But selling something you love, it just makes the whole journey much more enjoyable and rewarding. Now, a product isn't just something you sell. It's a solution that you are providing to your customer. So think about this. What problems does your product solve? How does it make your customers' lives better? And very importantly, who are your customers? Who would be interested in your product? You don't want to bring a great product to the market that nobody needs. To get started, try keeping an eye on the market trends. Tools like Google Trends, Amazon's bestseller list, or even trending hashtags on social media can give you an idea of what's hot right now. This can help you find a niche for your product. Next, do some keyword research. This is where tools like Google Keyword Planner or SEMrush come in handy. These can show how many people are searching for a product like yours. If a ton of people are searching for it, it's a good sign that there are demands out there. If you're doing drop shipping, the viability of your product might not be a big deal. But if you're creating something of your own, this is crucial. Ask yourself some practical questions. Will your product need support? How big or heavy is it? Is it fragile? Does it have a limited lifespan? Is it seasonal? These might sound like mundane details, but they do matter. For instance, if your product is large or heavy, then shipping could be a challenge. If it's fragile, you will need some extra packaging. And if it's seasonal, you might see peak or troughs in your sales. There's no right or wrong answer here. Just make sure that you are well prepared for whatever comes. The more you know about what you're getting into, the better you can plan for it. And good planning, guys, is half the battle won in the world of business. Next, competitor research. It might sound like a fancy terms, but it's actually pretty simple. All you're doing is checking out what other people in your niche are doing. Look at their websites, their products, their price. What do you like about them? What don't you like about them? Here's a simple checklist to get you started. What are they selling and at what price? How do they attract and retain customers? How do they deal with feedbacks, queries, and complaints? This exercise isn't just about copying what others are doing, but more like understanding what's out there, what's working, what's not, and figuring out how you can do it better. And remember, if you're seeing a lot of competition for your product, that doesn't mean that you should give up. Instead, it could be a sign that there's demand out there, and all you need to do is find a way to stand out. All right, moving on to step 3. setting up your online stores. Now, there are many platforms out there that you could choose from, but Shopify is the standout leader in this space. Why? Because they make creating an online store so easy and provide great sales features. The website builder expert team has done their homework, spending hundreds of hours researching and testing to compile a list of the top 6 e-commerce website builders for 2023. And guess what? Shopify is a clear winner. So even if you're on a tight budget and you're not exactly a coding whiz, then setting up an online store has never been easier. But here's the catch. Having a website is one thing, but having a website that converts is a whole different game. Imagine putting a lot of effort into getting loads of traffic and then getting no sales. I've seen this a lot in the Shopify community. Like, merchants have been saying that they get lots of visitors to their site, but nobody was buying anything. And when I visit their website, it's clear why. They're missing out some of the basics. So guys, it's not rocket science to create a decent website, especially with the tools provided by Shopify, but it's crucial to invest time to learn about the fundamental principles of conversion rate optimization. The knowledge is out there and much of it is free. One resource that I couldn't stress enough for you guys to check out is this super detailed 12-chapter series, CRO Best Practices from Pagefly. It's pretty much an in-depth guide on how you can make your website better, from the homepage, product page, checkout process, all the way to using pop-ups, call to action buttons, and even clever tactics like fear of missing out and upselling. It's just not skimming the surface. It's a deep dive, more like a masterclass in turning your site visitor into buyers. I'll leave a link down in the description for you. Remember, your store is the face of your online business. Make sure it's not just good, it's great. Spend some time on it, make it look professional and welcoming. And once that's done, the next step is marketing your product. Alright, so your website is up and running. It's time for the final step, marketing. Now, there are numerous ways to spread the word and bring traffic to your website. You can pay for ads, or you can perform SEO on your website to make it rank high on Google. Both are solid strategies, but it can be costly or take time. That's why I want to talk to you about TikTok. Yes, you heard it right, TikTok. It's one of the easiest and most effective ways to get traffic to your site for free. A bunch of business has exploded thanks to TikTok's vast and various audience. You don't need high-end cameras, professional actors, or complex editing to succeed on TikTok. Focus on creating content that's enjoyable to watch and beneficial to your audience. Show off your products, weave stories around them. Share behind the scenes or educate your viewers on something new. For instance, if you're selling skincare products, you could provide skincare tips or even start an ASMR channel. People really love that. I once stumbled on a channel on TikTok that sell the nipple pad, and all they did was take their product and stick it everywhere, or they take really weird substance, put it on their product to show that how easy it is to clean it. And believe it or not, they have gained thousands of orders from that very channel. So honestly guys, quality is important, but consistency is key. Make it a habit to post regularly and engage with your followers, and you'll start seeing your traffic grow. If you don't have time to create daily content for your channel, use AI tools like ChatGPT or Merlin. They can have you generate content for a whole year in under 1 minute. Also, don't limit yourself to TikTok. Take advantage of other short video content platforms like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, or Facebook Reels. The way I see it, there has never been a better time to be doing what we're doing. You've got so many resources and opportunities at your fingertips. Everything is within reach, and you just have to grab the chance. You see, understanding the process is key, but it won't take you far if you don't act on it. It's like having a recipe but never cooking the meal. So I want you to promise me, but more importantly, promise yourself that you'll take action. Get your hand dirty, step into the field, and start building your dream. Set a deadline for yourself. Maybe it's a week, maybe it's a month, but mark it on your calendar. And when that day comes, hit the launch button no matter what. Alright, time's up for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't be shy, smash that like button and show some love. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. We're here with you, so hit that subscribe button and let's do this together. Can't wait to catch up with you in the next video. Stay tuned.